Welcome to the semifinal round of the Trivia 10 Season 1. We have the 2 seed, Owen Patnaude, versus the 3 seed, Sethsfilmreviews, to determine who's going to the championship game of Season 1. We've had a great season so far, but if we look at the leaderboard for the season right now, we can see Alex tied with Doug, but he's officially in the red now as Doug has defeated him. We have 4 members left. All 3 of the Looks Like a Movie podcasts are remaining right now. Of course, the 2 seed and the 3 seed are going at it. And then right after this, we'll be doing the 1 seed versus the 4 seed to determine who will be facing the winner of these gentlemen in the championship match of the Trivia 10.
George and Cam let us down. Let the podcast down.
Yeah, the Looks Like a Movie podcast.
Shit, man. Look at this shit.
It's too unstoppable. David versus Goliath is just one man facing off against a titan of a podcast. But let's get into our trivia battle. Seth versus Owen. Question number 1 is this one is gonna go straight to Seth first. So okay. Seth will get an option to get up to 25 points, and that'll be Owen's turn. This is called Ride the Bus. So people know this from last week. You'll understand how it goes pretty quickly, but I'll explain it to you. So Seth, right now we're gonna give you Wonka as a movie, and that made $608 million at the box office. Now, when I click the next, we're gonna go to another movie poster, and you're gonna have to tell me if it made more or less. If you get it right, we keep on going until you fail. If you get it wrong, you drop off. And this is one that's interesting, as all trivia is interesting to make, because I never know how easy or hard it's going to be. Last week, I thought it was a little easy. I think both of them fell off pretty quickly. Basically, all you're going to have to do is tell me, did this next movie make more or less than Wonka at the box office? Spider-Man 2.
I have no fucking idea. I genuinely could not tell you what. No. I don't... this could be a first rounder out, like this is
that happened last week. So don't.
Owen, do you know? Do you confidently know, Owen?
No.
I'm gonna say lower.
Lower is wrong. It made more.
I was thinking lower too.
Yeah.
Man,
these are tough. That's the thing. Last week we saw the same thing. So what would have been next here? So you get 5 points per
you're
movie.
out right away. If you
Seth is out right now. Seth is out. So next would have been Home Alone 2, which would have been less. Then we had Social Network, also less.
Oh, wow. I didn't.
School of Rock, less.
And
Shawshank Redemption, also less. So 0 points to Seth to start. This
Ride
the Bus has been shown to be devastating in the last 2 weeks. We're going to Owen next.
I have no idea what box office numbers.
Starting with Man of Steel, which made $668 million at the box office. Did this next movie make more or less? Matrix Revolutions.
Less.
Less is correct. So you got 1.
I thought I could have made more.
The Matrix movies all did well. Even the ones that aren't critically as acclaimed, they all did good.
Yeah, I know they didn't make as much as you'd think, though.
Prometheus. So now 427 is the new benchmark. So it didn't make more or less than 427.
Less.
Yeah, it's got to be.
Barely less.
Hell no.
Because they didn't market that movie as an alien movie.
Yeah, so it was weird how they marketed
crazy move. By the way, there's an opportunity to make up to 225 points in this quiz total. So, Seth, these are small chickens. Don't worry. Glass.
I'm like, isn't that obvious?
Less. Right? Yeah. And like movies make so much, like they make money.
Yeah, but Glass,
I'll say less.
Less is correct. 247 million.
This is
next is Ocean's 13.
Ocean's 13? I don't know on this. I feel like, Seth, do you think this is obvious?
No.
Because I just watched the Ocean's movies for the first time like a month ago. I have no idea how well they did. This is the last one too. I'm going to say higher.
Higher is correct.
The game. This is fuck. This first round is killed.
The last film.
Yeah.
Shape of Water.
Ooh.
Lower is correct. You rode the bus all the way to the end. 25 points going to Owen's way.
He's won.
But there's still 200 more points up for grabbing this quiz. We are just barely at the beginning. Ride the Bus. 25-0 right now. Owen is in the lead. The next question is Guess the Cast. We're going to do 2 rounds of Guess the Cast. So how it's going to work is 1 cast member will be revealed. Seth gets a pick. Owen can't say anything. If he gets it wrong, 2nd cast member gets revealed and Owen gets the pick. Then 3rd is Seth, 4th Owen, 5th Seth. But then we're going to do another round right after this where it's going to be alternating. So you each get a chance to get the 50-pointer. So first up, Seth, you're going to get the first guess here. Mr. Tom Wilkinson, rest in peace to the legend, Tom Wilkinson. And remember, you only get one guess here, no harm, no foul, and then we're going to move on to Owen getting a chance with the second cast member revealed if you don't get it.
Why is nothing coming to my head already?
I don't know any movie this.
Why is nothing coming to my head? Like, I can see Tom Wilkinson as a character, but no film is coming to my head.
I don't have a clue.
The Full Monty. I think he was in that.
He was in that, but that is not the right answer. So now Owen is going to get a chance with Mark Ruffalo.
This would really help if I knew any movie Tom Wilkinson was in.
I don't know if I can name another one after that first one.
Mark Ruffalo. Are these are movies we've both seen, correct?
Yeah, sure.
You both logged in, but when you did your initial quizzes, I usually pick movies you both loved. But the fact of the matter is, to find movies that overlapped, it doesn't necessarily mean you loved them or not. It's just you've logged them.
Mark Ruffalo. What have I seen with Mark Ruffalo in a movie?
Probably a lot.
No, I feel like probably not a lot.
I think you've seen more than you think.
Yeah, probably that too. Probably that too. We're gonna go with the Avengers. The
Avengers is incorrect. We're going to the next one. Back to Seth for the opportunity to get 30 points. Kirsten Dunst.
Oh, Kirsten Dunst.
We got Tom Wilkinson, Mark Ruffalo, and Kirsten Dunst.
No, she wasn't in. Was she in? Kirsten Dunst threw me off a little bit, to be honest.
I'm trying to remember.
I have two films in my head, but I don't know if she was in one of them. I'd
probably go with the one she's in.
I don't know. Sorry, I don't know if she's in two of them.
Okay, very fair.
Owen knows now. I don't know.
I don't know if this is right, but I remembered one movie that Mark Ruffalo was in.
No, it wasn't Spotlight, was it?
Spotlight is incorrect. Now Owen's chance for 20 points.
Yeah.
Kate Winslet.
Eternal Sunshine.
Eternal Sunshine is correct. The good news for you, Seth, is that 20 points is still not nearly as big of a
There is no good news. You can't keep that up every time. What do you mean?
I'm an optimist.
Once Kirsten Dunst was on the board, I remembered that Mark Ruffalo was in that movie.
I don't remember him being in that film.
Yeah.
So we're on to the next one. Now, round two, Owen's going first. You have a chance to get the 50-pointer, which will really get a big lead here. But if not, then Seth will get an opportunity.
If he gets the 50-pointer, I'm
anything. If he gets the 50-pointer, the lead's huge. If he doesn't, Seth gets a 40-pointer. It's a tie ball game. So first cast member revealed, Natalie Portman.
Could be anything.
Yeah, Natalie Portman. And same thing with Ruffalo. It's two things come to mind, but I know she's in a million movies.
He's in so much.
Heat.
Heat is the correct answer. That's a crazy pull. So the actors would have been Ashley Judd, then Val Kilmer, Al Pacino, and Robert De Niro.
Let's go.
Owen gets off to a strong lead.
Pulling out fucking guesses out his ass, man. That's crazy.
I thought there's a lot of ways you could go with Natalie Portman, but crazy pull to get the heat there. So Owen's got a big lead, but we're still far from this quiz being over. Yes. Next up, we're going into a Guess the Poster segment, which, as we know, is I'm going to show you a snippet of a poster of a small up-close movie poster. And if you get it right, 10 points. The thing is, you're both answering at the same time, so whoever gets it first. But the thing is, if you throw out an answer and you get it wrong, you can't just keep throwing out answers. If you throw it out and you get it wrong, then say Owen throws out an answer and it's not right. Seth, you don't lose points, but then Seth can take his time as much as he wants to think of that guess.
I think we should make it where you lose points.
I can see why Seth would like that.
Yeah.
But remember, be strategic about throwing out that first guess, because they'll screw you if you throw out a first guess, and you will lose points if you throw out a guess and then you throw out a second one before the other person gets a guess. So I will subtract points.
Okay.
Vice chairman of this league. So we're gonna get a small snippet of the poster. Ready? Here we go.
Bobby.
10 points to Seth. The comeback starts. The 49ers were up big in the Super Bowl, and Patrick Mahomes has just woken up. Next poster.
The Truman Show.
Yeah.
Seth with another 10 pointers.
We should have got that sooner. Jim Carrey's face was all over that.
No, I know. It's what?
Yeah, that was weird.
Next poster.
Incredibles.
Owen got it right.
Is it Kill Bill? Oh, shit. Yeah, of course. Why did I say The
We have 2 more guesses. So on to the next one.
What? The elephant's trunk.
I don't think it's that.
I actually have.
Yeah, I don't know.
I have no idea. There's no way I would get it.
Going to 0 on this one. Us is the right answer to this one.
Oh, shit. I wouldn't have got that.
And we have one more guess the poster. Here we go.
About time.
Yeah.
Seth gets the about time. So right now, heading into the next question, we are at Owen with 105, Seth with 30. That was a good round for him. Won that round 30-10. The next here is guess the Letterboxd total. So these are going to be 5 films from Owen's Letterboxd. And Seth, you might need a scratch paper, do some mental math to add up what all the stars Owen gives this movie. So it'll become very apparent to you here.
I have to add up all 5 together.
Yeah, so here's the 5 movies. How many total stars did Owen give these 5 movies? And then Owen, we're going to do the same thing for you with different movies. And whoever's closest to the total is going to get the lot of 25.
Okay.
So Seth, take your time. Take as much time you need. Walk us through your thought process, please, of each movie and what you're kind of guessing for each movie.
Oh, and you need to you're going to give some facial things. You need to Inception. I think I'm going to say Owen doesn't like that one. I'm going to say I don't think that's a Owen hater, but I'm going to say 2 stars. Across the Spider-Verse, I'm almost positive he gives it a 2.5, but I might be wrong about that. Nope, I know he's a Nope guy because he's a little bitch. He replied to my tweet the other day, so I'm going to say 4 for Nope. I think he's a Nope fella. The Shining, his review famously says doesn't work as a horror movie or something along those lines. I'm pretty sure. I think it's a 2.5 again. And Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, it could be anything. I think that as a Tarantino film, I think you'll appreciate this more. I'm going to say a 3. So I'm going to go with 4.5, 8.5.
It'll be 14 from what you told
11,
me.
14. 14. I'm going to go 14 stars.
14 stars is your guess. And the right answer, Owen, do you know what it is off the top of your head?
I know it's I think higher than that.
Oh, really?
The right answer is 14
stars.
Wow!
Oh, that's crazy.
I wasn't
That's crazy.
I wasn't sure what I had Inception at.
So I know you better than you know yourself.
Yeah, you nailed it.
That's crazy.
I knew Once Upon a Time in Hollywood was higher than what you said.
Oh, wait, I got it wrong.
I thought the Inception might have been actually 2 stars.
I didn't realize you liked Once Upon a Time in Hollywood that much, to be honest.
Yeah, that's my favorite Tarantino.
Oh, interesting.
Great work. And now we're going to Owen's turn to guess Seth's Letterboxd. We're going to get 5 movies here, and you're going to have to...
bad.
I have an Excel sheet up, so if you just go movie by movie, I can add them up for you. But here's the 5. Again, walk us through your thought process of where you think you sit on these.
Brother. These movies suck.
Hey.
See, that's the thing is, for me, this is a
no, don't go for number. You.
No, I know. I have no idea what you think of these movies. Forrest Gump. Seth likes Forrest Gump for sure.
So what do you think?
But how much does he like it? Beats me. So I only get points if I get this exactly right.
Well, yeah, I guess I was going to say
what if he gets exactly right? Because I did.
And then you both tie at that point. You both get the points.
Yeah.
Seth cannot afford.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna get this right. So okay, Seth. Let's examine Forrest Gump. I don't leave Forrest Gump alone. The Winter Soldier. But people like that one. Seth gave that 3 stars.
3 stars. The Winter Soldier.
Don't Look Up. That movie stinks. But doesn't George have that 5 stars? What does Seth have it at though? I feel like these are all 3-star Seth movies. Don't Look Up. Don't Look Up. Jojo Rabbit, he gave that 3 stars. These are all 3-star movies. 3 stars there. Glass Onion. He gave that at 3.5 though. He likes Glass Onion, Seth does. Forrest Gump 4-banger. Wait. What did I not say?
You have not said Don't Look Up.
Oh yeah, you answered. Yeah.
Did I say Jojo Rabbit?
Right now, here's what you have. You have Forrest Gump at 4. You have 3.5 for Glass Onion. You have 3 for Jojo Rabbit. You have 3 for Winter Soldier, and you have not rated
Don't Look Up. 2.5.
2.5. So that would be a
clue.
Total of 16 stars is what your guess is.
Yeah, I don't know.
Here's what the right answers were. 15 was the right answer.
Oh,
yeah, I'm not a Forrest Gump. How dare you? That's crazy, man.
I don't know. It's your demographic. I don't know.
Fuck you.
What does that even mean? A British person?
No.
He means like an IMDb person. Isn't me. Fucking great. Although I do really like Winter Soldier.
4 stars for Winter Soldier.
That's like my favorite MCU.
I could have got. Wait, so if I like the actual, because the actual like things aren't matter. It's really just the total. So I could have like flopped into that by accident.
Well, yeah. When you were initially saying 3 stars across the board, if you would have just committed 3 stars across the board, that would have been 15.
Yeah.
Shit. Yeah.
Some are up and down. But Seth gets the win in that round. Now we're gonna go into the next question. Tyler's Letterboxd. So this one, do you both have scratch paper in front of you? Because you have to, because you can't be cheating. So you're gonna add up my total of 5, and then you're gonna reveal your answer at the same time. You're not gonna.
I gotta start watching more ReelTok episodes.
Well, I purposely chose movies that we don't really talk about much on ReelTok. And also I changed a lot of my Letterboxd ratings recently. Like I went through my entire history and change a bunch. So even if you know my ratings, they change.
I'm going to clip Owen saying Seth is a big Forrest Gump guy, by the way. I've always spoke about the opposite. You don't watch me at all, man. That's crazy.
Yeah, wow. Not a true follower, Owen. But here's the 5 movies for me. You have to add up the total for The Menu, Baby Driver, Avengers Endgame, The Lighthouse, and Avatar: The Way of Water. So whoever gets the closest out of you two to my total is going to get the points here. I guess you can't really walk us through your thought process because you might be tipping your hat to the other person and giving it away, your thought process. But take some time, add them up.
My thought process is I don't have.
I'll be honest, Tyler. I don't know like most of these.
And that's why I picked them. I can't just. You would have the benefit of being a ReelTok pod member.
I don't have a clue.
So take as much time as you need.
When do I say mine? What do I do?
Just tell me when you're ready, and then when you're both ready, we'll reveal at the same time.
A menu.
I could be way off here, honestly. I'm okay. So
I just need to tell you the total number.
Yes, the total number.
Okay.
When you're both ready, we'll reveal.
Okay,
I got it.
No, I'm sticking with it. Okay, I've got it.
Okay.
I got it.
Both ready? All right. On the count of 3, you'll both reveal your answers. I'll say 3, 2, 1, go. 3, 2, 1.
19.
So Owen said 17 and Seth said 19.
Yeah.
Did I hear that right?
Are we guessing the scores as well? Or?
No.
Are we not? No extra points?
It's
no extra points, you know?
Well, the right answer is 18. So you're both one away. Both one away.
You know what? I changed from 19.5 at the end, so that was close. I thought your endgame score was higher. Did it used to be higher?
It used to be higher. It used to be like a 4, but moved it down over time. And then Baby Driver 3.5.
I got that Baby Driver right.
Avatar: The Way of Water 4.
Yeah.
I was around the ballpark for everything. I just thought The Lighthouse was going to be.
Yeah, same. Endgame is the one I got the most wrong. I got that 4.
Yeah, I was thinking that would be a curveball because I've lowered it, but also I tend to be higher.
Neither of us get points.
No, you both get points.
Well, that doesn't help
me. I know, but the final number looks a little better. But that does bring the quiz to a close. That is all we had today. The final score is 130 for Owen, 80 for Seth. Owen is advancing to the championship round against the winner of Doug versus K Meeks.
I can't believe that.
It looks like a movie podcast is too unstoppable.
Wait, could Seth have, like, if he got that right?
No.
Wouldn't have even.
Wait.
Correct.
No, I wouldn't have even.
If he would have got that right, he would have still lost, but
I put so much heart into that. I had no chance.
You can't reveal the climax of the movie at the beginning.
You can't give it away.
You can if you're Owen, because Owen doesn't believe in spoilers. Remember,
the big difference here was the guess the cast. Owen clipping both of them, and then the ride the bus. But I mean, the guess the cast was the big clipper here.
Yeah.
But yeah, very fun battle between you two. Always fun seeing you go back and forth. Thank you both for participating so much. Hope you had a good time. Listeners, hope you enjoyed this one. Make sure to hit the subscribe button because next week you'll be seeing K Meeks versus Doug to see who's going to be facing off against Owen in the championship game. So, Owen, you're going to be stuck with me for another week. You're going to have to go through this once again. But all your links are going to be in the description down below. How are you feeling today? We'll start with Seth, second place. How do you feel?
Bro, we've got the Looks Like a Movie podcast as the top 3. That's crazy, man. Can't be doing this. Do you know what I will say? I don't think I did too bad, but the issue is it's those first 2. It's the bus and then Owen pulling out Heat with a crazy guess. Like a 50-pointer, which is, do you know what? It was a good guess, though, because I knew that Tyler would put something weird for Natalie Portman. Be like that or like Leon the Professional.
Yeah. Well, I haven't seen Leon, and I was like, the only thing I was like immediately thinking was like the Star Wars prequels, and I was like, that's not like what. So the first thing that came in my head that Natalie Portman was in was Heat, because she's like barely in that movie. So
that's good guess.
I'm honestly surprised. I mean, unless you see Heat recently, I feel like it's easy to forget she was even in Heat. But great poll.
Yeah, no.
Great work, Owen. Thank you both for joining, and we will see you next week on Tuesday. Peace.